Hello out there.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Sharks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. What an effort on her part to block that. Here's a short pass to Hayward. Windsor's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Hayward. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Celebrini's won the draw at center. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck picked up by Hayward. Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Up along the wing. Tap dances around the check. Denies him in front.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Barker's won the draw. And there's a shot! Comes up with a stop.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Shuts him down. Takes the pass. Running up Main Street and on the attack. San Jose's got the puck in the corner. Angles it over to Blankenberg. Big save. And there's the whistle icing the call. It's the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Big time stop there.
Schmid's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
The Bulldogs have it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Barker. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Scoops up the puck now. Gets it over to Ivan. Makes a move in front. Stops him with a glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Punch it away. Moves it to Godet. Takes the feed. Misa swooping in on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. And she stops that one. And that pass goes off a stick. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. San Jose's won the faceoff. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Shakes off the coverage. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Slides it across to Wenberg. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck over to Hayward. And he sidesteps the check there. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Schmid's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Winters has been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. San Jose's got it against the boards. Winters got possession at center. And he sends it across to Hayward. Loses the coverage there. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
The Bulldogs win the faceoff. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save. Guthrie's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Windsor's ready to go on the attack. Pad save with ease. Barker's working it around in the corner. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Just a great defensive read there. Tries to get the puck to Lewis. And now it's grabbed by Ivan. Deflected in front. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
That goes wide. Rangers stick handling in his own zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed from off the boards. Taken along the wall by Eklund. And the goaltender. Oh, there it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of James being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it. That's reward right there.
San Jose's won the faceoff at center. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, here we go. Pass to the paint. Fantastic save. Oh, look at this. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Windsor's got it in the neutral zone. Hill's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. The backhand. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Bulldogs gain possession. Takes the feed. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Now over to Blankenberg. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home.
Okay.
And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sharks are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Windsor's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. Liljegren's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he passes it to Eklund. Moves the puck. And shaking eyes them on the play.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Oh, it's denied by Schmid.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Toffoli's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the official says here. Guthrie's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1 and a real opportunity protected.
Through center along the wing. Short-handed breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Bulldogs pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Windsor's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves inside! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Sharks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sherwood. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. And there's the save. Back to the blue line. Slides it across. Stones him in front.
Goaltenders have to have some swagger. Well, she's got some confidence as she challenges the shooter in the slot, and she flashes the leather to make the save.
Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Works it across to Sherwood. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Rangers got it in the defensive end. Cutting the slot. And he loses control of the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. From the open ice, they gain the line. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bulldogs have been handed 2 for interference.
This is going to be an interference call, James, and she steps in the way of her opponent and just impedes that forward movement. Anytime you do that and the official's there, you're going to get the call.
Guthrie's out of the box, shakes the defender, he's on a breakaway. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Quick pass to Eklund. Takes that pass back at the point. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play as she gets all of it with the paddle.
Hayward's been consistent and sharp between the pipes tonight, James, but her team has really created a lot of opportunities and given her the offensive support off of those saves.
Oh, my! Moves the puck to LaRock. Shakes himself free. Big time stop. Fires a one-timer. Too much congestion in front. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Handles the puck. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Windsor's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Sharks moving ahead. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great positioning in the defensive end. Passes out front. And that chance is blocked. Windsor's moving it into the offensive end. A short-handed breakaway. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Windsor's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Smith's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Schmid's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Moves it quickly over to Hayward. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Quick shot. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Windsor's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hayward's got it into offensive territory. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck across to Desharnais. defensive zone from the right side. Windsor's got a hold of the puck now. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, she starts to play with an outstanding hit. She separates the puck from body, and that's a physical nature, physical element of the game that really energizes your team. But she doesn't just stand there. She gets available to be able to find the back of the net with the puck.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes it and looks ahead. Windsor's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it! Oh, big-time save by Schmidt! The Blue Jackets are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Bulldogs have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Beautiful defensive effort. Puts it in deep. Windsor's got it behind the net. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Oh, she kept it out with the pad. That was changing directions. Tries to feed it over to Colton. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he loses control here. Circles back to center ice. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ivan. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Score! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Windsor's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Bulldogs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Barker's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
The Bulldogs continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Handles it along the blue line. And that'll do it from ringside here. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to put...
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Quick feed to Forsland. Florida's got it in their own zone. Setting up behind his own net now. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone.
Bobrovsky's looking dialed in after that early save to start the first period here, James, and that's needed, right? I mean, he's coming off of that blowout. That's going to do a lot for his confidence.
He got all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Florida's got it behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Shuts them down. Windsor's got the puck in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And that's just out of reach. Windsor's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. And a great save.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Big time stop there.
Turbin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Scores! The Bulldogs have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack. Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Slides it across the Schwitt. Perfectly executed. Quick check there. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Panthers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Makes the save on the slapper. And a great save. Shakes loose. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Windsor's trying to make puts it off the inside of the iron. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they finally get it out, much to the relief of every defender out there. Wow. Windsor's got a hold of the puck. Hayward's got it in the offensive zone. Makes a save. Slides it diagonally to Schwitt. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. And here we go. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Barkov. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Barker's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Windsor's got him along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. What a shot when it goes off the inside of the post. And he makes the save. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Puck scooped up by Ranger. Gaining momentum in the offensive end.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly. Bennett's penalty is almost expired.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Windsor's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Backhander in front! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Bulldogs have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Moves it to Forsling. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Lewis has it in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Windsor has almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be
all alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Off the left wing and into center. Puck grab by Hill. And she shakes off a check. Turns that one away.
Bobrovsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Windsor's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Windsor's on the attack. That's turned away with the pad by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And a reminder, next home game, they're giving away ball caps and the hat night. These things look slick. I love my caps. And just think, if there's a hattie on the ice that night, you can throw it right back if you don't like it. So get on board, get those tickets while you can. Came up with the save on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he takes the pass. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Windsor's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Cutting to the front of the net. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't get a hold of that pass. Avoids the poke check. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, there's one more. They are really hustling here in the offensive end. And they're got it in their own end now. And look at that. They finally get it out. Denied by the goaltender.
Barker's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post. Barkov's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Pass back to the point. Here he is in close. Trying to get the puck out of the zone.
Thank you, Artillery, for making me believe I can fly.
Just look at her point streak right now, and it's having a domino effect on this entire group.
Windsor's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. The Bulldogs look to start the transition game.
Oh, man.
Colton's got the puck in his own zone. Through center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's intercepted by Ekblad. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Windsor's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it to Reinhart. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Florida's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Windsor's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. He got all of that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the wall by Hayward. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Comes up with the steal. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Angles it over to Forsling. The Bulldogs have it from their own end. Quick pass to Reinhart. Windsor's got the puck. Quick pass over to Hayward. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save. Windsor's looking to break out. Shakes loose. Denies him. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound. Windsor's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, they feel like they're contributing.
Comes into the paint. The Panthers have it now. Oh,
center. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And a solid save on the play there.
Turbin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the puck's booted away. Winters gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Dishes it off. And he easily stops that one. Scores! He's on the board!
Well, that's a fantastic goal, James, and it feels outstanding, no question about it for him. I mean, the first of the season. It's the first of many, but most importantly, it gives you confidence in and around the net.
The Panthers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Look at this! The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Lutzerainen's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a fifth
breakaway. Scores! The rookie's done it. He has his first goal.
He's been so impressed with this young man. I mean, he's got elite skill set, and he finds the back of the net for his first of the NHL. There's going to be more to come, James.
Well, a special moment as he finally picks up his first career goal here in the show. His heart must be pumping.
Oh, it'll be pumping. It'll be a thudding, James, because that's his first goal. And you know what? There are impact moments in an athlete's career, and this can be one of them, just to give you the confidence to know that you can compete, that you can contribute at this level.
Winters got the puck along the wall. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Timms plays the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Winters playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits.
And look who it is. The young man has done it. His first to the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coaches, for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then you get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you've dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
Oh, wow! Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Boston's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Winters up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fan scores! And the kid has his first in the NHL!
Oh, that's got to feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing, and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment you won't forget.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over, and now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, hey, and try and do it again.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And we are all over with this one tonight. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you've got to really embrace when it feels like that.
Opening face-off just moments away. The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. And he sidesteps the kick there. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Shuts him down. Drills him. All alone. Scores! She puts it in on the breakaway and makes no mistake about it.
Some players love this pressure moment and some hate it, James, and she absolutely loves it. She is so confident, composed with the puck. She knows it's going in every single time. It's incredible how she embraces the pressure time after time on the breakaway, James. She knows exactly what she's going to do, and she executes it perfectly.
Hayward's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Scores! And the Rookie is at it again.
Well, he gets his 10th of the season, and I'm telling you, there's his trajectory, and it's one way, and it's only up. Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! The captain delivers! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Winters really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And off the draw, they kick the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hayward. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Quick feed to Marner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Marner. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Windsor's got a hold of it against the wall.
The Bulldogs have dominated right from puck drop. They've been urgent. Their first 5 strides have been quick, and they've sent a strong message right from the beginning of this game.
Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Theodore. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Theodore. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass to Barker. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Slides the puck to Barker. And he takes the dish. Oh, a clutch save!
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here's an offensive chance. Taken by Carlson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denies him with a save. And he gives it over to Ranger. And now it's to Brodin. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Sends the puck across. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Windsor's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Moves it to Dorofeev. Denies him. He got all of it. And some good footwork to kick it away. Unloads a shot. Turbin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hill's point streak continues to grow, and she's feeling it. She's been on fire lately. Everyone on the bench, the staff, knows that she's working towards a great game again. She's generating everything on the ice. Everyone loves it.
Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Hill. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves by the check. Rodriguez is off to the box. He's been handed 2 for unsportsmanlike.
Often in a scrum, the official will warn you. Well, he didn't heed that warning and takes a selfish, unsportsmanlike penalty.
And they win the draw on their own end. Handles the pass at center. Short-handed breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hill. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here's a chance. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Windsor's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Marner. Windsor's got the puck here in the open ice. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Hill. Here's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And now it's over to Barbashev. Picked up by Hill. Inside the final minute of the first here. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And off the face-off, they take possession. What a great read breaking up the pass. To the low slot. Shut down by the blocker. Takes the feed at the point. Pumps it away at his own end. Here's a chance behind the net. From the slot. Oh, what a great save by Hill.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Fantastic save. Windsor's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first.
Rodriguez, penalty has almost expired.
Vegas can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
The expectation...
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Vegas is going with a different look between the pipes. They made this decision during the intermission. Well, here we go to period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, he scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
You know, I'm amazed at... You just look at the body language, the reaction from the players and teammates. They all know, right? Everybody's kind of aware of everybody's stats, aren't they, Cheryl?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know how difficult it is to get 1 goal, James, let alone the puck's just fine. It's all around him tonight.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Bulldogs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. From point blank. Great stop by Hart. Here's a chance. And they score. Windsor's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Quick feed to Hayward. That's gloved by Hart. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Pushes it across to Marner. Thunderous hip check on the play. Avoids the poke check. And that's a great heads-up play by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Tosses it on to Eichel. The Bulldogs look to start the transition game. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Bulldogs going to work on offense. And he scores! The Bulldogs are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only in period number 2, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass to Lewis. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Windsor's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Bulldogs gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick stop! Oh, what a stick save!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Windsor's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Moves it to Stone. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Turbin's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Sends one up to Colton. Tries to the paint. Denies it in front. He scores! Jumps right on it, so rebound and puts it in the back of the net. Windsor's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Oh, and gets it! Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one!
Well, there's an intangible to be a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation to whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Feeds the puck over to Hayward. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, what a move! Monster save by Hart. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Bulldogs continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Hayward's won the draw center. Coughs it up on the play. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Hayward's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing them over the boards.
Oh, she gets by! And that's easily turned aside. Hayward's got it in the corner, and he gets enough to keep it out.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hat?
Wrist shot from the slot. Stars making a hat trick, and the first in the rookie's career.
Wow, what a great night, and a moment that he'll never forget. And his entire team coming over to him and really celebrating with him. He's on the road. I love to watch the replay of this goal because you can pinpoint exactly where he knew he was going to take that space. And he uses his body, the foundation, that wide stance to be able to get that power move off and take it to the net.
The Bulldogs get a hold of the draw. Tries to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
2 willing combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Barbashev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Shot on net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save. Hayward's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
With possession along the wall. And he says no! Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Vegas takes hold of the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Loses the covers there. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
Windsor's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Fires it on net, and he gets in the lane to block that. Feeds the puck across to LaRock. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. To the front! Huge stop by Hart. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Capitals roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Windsor's got it, and they're on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Bulldogs have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Turtles want a big draw on their own end.
I don't even know what that is.
Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Hannafin. He carries the puck up along the wing and makes the routine save.
Hannafin's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Turtles got the puck. Windsor's got it from behind the net. Across the line along the left wall.
Oh, that's it. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. That's awesome.
You know what I love about this goal, James? It's all heart. He's fighting for every inch of that ice. He may be on his way down. He's stumbling. He's lost his balance. But it's the 100% effort that makes this play even possible.
Windsor's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick pass to Barker. Drops it to the crease. Oh, what a slick stop by Hart. Fake pass feed. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Let's go.
Windsor's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Marner's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Moves the puck into the D zone. And now he moves it to Lewis. Quick shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Miromenov. Quick feed to Brodin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Textbook stop by Hart. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Moves into the slot. 9 seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. Make some space. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. It is all over. Hayward's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself a...
Alright. Let me get this shit together here real quick. And pour me a coffee. I'm feeling good with this, man. I created this team. We're going for the cup. I might have to put the level up to pro or whatever, though. I'm finding like some games are pretty good, like they're neck and neck. But then you get into a team that's not really that good, and you're killing them like 20-0. It's crazy. I gotta say though, I really love this game. I can't wait till the next one comes. That Grand Theft Auto looks pretty badass too. Alright. Trying to grab that coffee. I'm a fireball. Alright. I'm on fire, baby. I'm a dirty shirt. I hope everybody's day is going well. Woo-woo. Alright. Fireball. Here, you want a blanket? Are you that cold? Here. There you go. We're taking it down. Alright. Ottawa next. Let's go. We're bringing it back.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Hayward stick handling in his own zone. Winters moving it along the wing. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gets a stick on it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Bulldogs win the face-off. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Takes the feed from his netminder. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Winters looking to break out of their own end. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Wentz has been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
The Bulldogs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Taken along the wall by Brodin. And he passes it up ahead to Hayward. Makes a move in front! And he opts to wait for more support. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shabbat.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Puck picked up by Hayward. And now he tries to get it across to Lewis. Look out. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Kachuk. The Senators looking against the half wall. Puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Ottawa's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Stars, and they strike Hayward once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off. That's just a great play.
Takes it to the net. Works it across to Gostisbehere. And save at the last second off that deflection. Moves it on over to Amadio. Windsor's got a hold of the puck now. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Colton's got it now deep inside his own end. To his teammate.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Windsor's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Roberts won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Regains possession at center. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And that's broken up by Rodriguez. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Well, they may want no part of it, but somebody wants the action.
Yes, Buddy is jumping right in for him. Our gloves are off. He's ready to go.
And an emphatic end to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet, and both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Windsor's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big-time stop.
Allmark's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Windsor's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Hayward's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Windsor's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Bulldogs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Allmark's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bulldogs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Windsor's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Windsor's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves inside. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sanderson. Grabs it in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Great poke by Hayward. Pushes it across to Patterson. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Tremendous hip check on the play. Hayward's got it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Windsor's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Good use of the body on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Loses his check, and he's on breakaway. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Giroux. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Tries to get the puck over to Ivan. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play! Denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Windsor's got it on the line. The Senators take over on possession.
Allmark's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, it stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves the puck across to Pearson. Windsor's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Oh, off the iron. And now he passes up to Patterson. Oh, look at this. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the pass from the right wing. Can't pull the trigger. Takes it in front. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Bulldogs continue to push forward. It's now 3-0 as they strike late here in the second.
Well, yeah, it's critical timing of the goal as well. It's a real deflating one for their opponent. Now they got to find a way to continue to press, stay aggressive, but don't give up anything. You want to make sure you hit the intermission with this 3-0 lead.
Off the crossbar!
The Bulldogs putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Windsor has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
All alone! And there's the save. Back-to-back saves there! Behind the net, looking for the transition game. The Senators have it now. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Can't connect on the shot. Puck exits the zone. Windsor's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Shabbat.
Tkachuk's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And sends it just out of reach. Sanderson's lugging the puck. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. And he takes someone in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Windsor's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Cole's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Windsor's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here she goes, on a breakaway. Scores! She's done it! The rookie with her first in the NHL!
Oh, this has got to feel good, and she's been all around it as well, James. You knew it was just a matter of time, but she gets her first. She makes a great read and gets in all alone. There's a little bit of back pressure, but she has some time. Makes a great move and finishes.
Oh, she must be just over the moon after picking up her first career goal here in the league. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and what I love about this moment, James, is everyone around her on her team is feeling it alongside of her. You can see the cheers, the jabs, the handshakes, all of it that goes hand in hand with watching a young player celebrate their first.
The Bulldogs have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck dumped in. Slides it diagonally to Timms. Windsor's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they are on the attack. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Windsor's got possession at center. Moves it to Ranger. Oh, here we go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Allmark's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's kind of uplifted his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
And he's knocked off the puck there. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Ottawa's got the puck. Here they come. Circles back to center ice. Poked away by Rodriguez. Quick pass across to Ivan. Sidesteps the check. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Windsor's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Senators win the draw. Slides it over to Tkachuk. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Tosses it to Hayward. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
With the stop.
Turpin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference. Well, that was just a massive hip check, James. And let's look at that one again. I mean, perfectly timed and executed. And the good thing, because if you miss, it is a whiff.
Windsor's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Bar out! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Windsor's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Barker's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Inside the offensive zone. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away. She scores! And guess who, Pounder?
The
racks up her 10th goal already, and this rookie is certainly showing a lot of promise.
As a rookie, you always want to make a good first impression, and she's doing just that, not just with her offensive numbers, but she also wants to elevate her game. She wants to elevate within the lineup, elevate her time on ice, and when you're scoring goals, it's a good way to do it.
That's it! 10 straight!
I got a broken nose. Estimated return November 7th. Ah, man. That's jokes.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Windsor's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Hayward. In close. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it quickly over to Minchikov. Passes it to Zellweger. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And that's off a stick. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Ducks take control of the face-off. Windsor's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Ducks take it along the wall. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Ivan's got it along the boards. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And that's deflected. And the puck departs the zone. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on there. He scores. Windsor's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Windsor's got the puck in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Puck picked up by Hillison. Broken up with a stick. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Shot in front. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he lowers the boom there. Oh, look at this. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even an opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Picked up along the wall by Ranger. And he scores! Number 1 on the season.
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks win the faceoff at center. Puck sent over to Gauthier. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hayward. And makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Mrazek's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Windsor's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Hill. Nice zone entry from the left. And he was ready for that save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Windsor's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, what a save! Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Windsor's got possession of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Windsor's got the puck along the boards.
Brodin's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And a great save. Driving right to the front. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Terry's bobblehead night has been a load of fun. You can see so many smiles on the kids as they walked in and they got their bobblehead upon walking into the arena here tonight. And I'll tell you what, I've seen a few grandfathers and grandmothers who are holding theirs closely too. So good night. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small...
Scores! And the kid has his first in the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great. When you're a young boy, you dream of that moment. It's just a moment you'll never forget. Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen's happening here as they're going to change goaltenders. Windsor's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Solid body contact. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Windsor's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Bulldogs win it. Grabs control of it at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. Caught into the glove by Dostal. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Nice zone entry from the middle. Windsor's got the puck along the wall. Passes over to Larocque. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there. Comes to the paint. Denies him. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Intercepts the pass. On top, they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And that's off a stick. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Windsor's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hamilton. Windsor's got a hold of the puck. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Windsor's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Look at this. She's on a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Windsor's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shakes off the coverage. Sends it over. Granlund's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Moves it to Strome. Sends a pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken by Guthrie. Slides the puck ahead to Lewis. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Luno's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to McTavish. Windsor's looking to break out of their own end. Traps the puck away. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Canadians are up next on the schedule here on this homestand. And, you know, I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them. So if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Windsor's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over. Off the glove. Feeds it to McTavish. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Turbin's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the...
Scores! Windsor's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Denies the clopper! Anaheim's looking to break out. Angles it over to Strome. Tries to get it to McTavish. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, a clutch save! Looks to get the puck over to Timms. And he sidesteps the check, and he scores! continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Knocked away. Oh, my. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And he takes a shot, and that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Bulldogs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck scooped up by Vetrano. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. The Bulldogs are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
And he had the answer on that one. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ranger. They go on the attack through center. Quick stop by Dostal. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. Windsor's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Takes a shot. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. And the dominance between the pipes continues. Another opening face-off is just seconds away. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Picked off by Hayward. Sends the pass over. And that pass is redirected. With the blast. And turns aside the slapper with ease. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Works it across to Robert. Taken along the wall by Hayward. Windsor's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. From point blank! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? The Bulldogs will play it from the defensive zone. Carolina's got it behind the net. Directed over to Blake. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ehlers. Grabbed along the board by Ranger. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's intercepted. Slides it on over to Guthrie. Thunderous use of the body on the play. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Windsor's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it to the front. Picked up along the boards by Ranger. Here's a chance. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Barker stick handling in his own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Shot! Great save from in tight.
Looking like he got him.
Kochekov's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. And he feeds it down to Stankoven. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hayward. What a stop at point-blank range by Kochetkov!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is, and that's...
They score! A little trick, and a treat for the fans here in attendance tonight.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Really, the first through at the end of the series, some of these players, you know, contracts,
Wins his forecheck, finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Carolina's got it across the line. Shakes himself free. And she comes up with a quick answer there. Puck grabbed by Ivan. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shuts him down.
A lot of time training is spent on reactionary saves and reactionary eye training here, and she finds this puck, she tracks it quick.
Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Carolina's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck.
He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
The Bulldogs have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. And now it's grabbed by Hill. Cuts into the paint. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Quick feed to Robert. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Picked off by Robert. Puck picked up by Hayward. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Hayward's got it in the defensive end. Taken by Larocque. Fires it. Just enough to keep it out there. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. And now it's over to Miller. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. The Bulldogs gain possession in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Breaks it off the post. And a great save. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Aho. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And the rookie puts his 10th of the season.
I think no matter who you are, you come into a season and you apply pressure to yourself, your own personal expectations. I think this number is a nice number for him, James. I think they'll be happy with number 10.
10 goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
He believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save.
Kochetkov's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Hall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Dishes it off. With the stop.
Hayward's made a nice save there, James. She's been emotionally engaged, and sometimes it's about the timing of the save. I mean, her team's got a healthy lead in this one, but if the table turns and they score, it can go the other way.
Takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Had saved by Hayward. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Quick shot. Oh, turns it aside once again. And that goes off a player in front. Slides it diagonally to Jarvis. And all alone. Steps in front of the shot. Lets it go. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next.
Extended tweet.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Bulldogs have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Windsor's moving it up the ice. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steamer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Windsor's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Moves it over to Ehlers. Loses the coverage there. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. And she shuts the door on that one. And these fans still buzzing. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Lewis. And the defenders come up with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Hayward's got the puck along the wing. Shakes loose. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Look at this. Takes the speed. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Showing off her edge work there. To the low slot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Rangers are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. And some textbook body contact there. And it's kicked away. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Takes the feed. Takes the pass in the left wing.
Stankoven's got to be the player that sparks his team. Everyone knows that he's their star sniper, and he just can't find the back of the net and is extremely frustrated.
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Windsor's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Look at it go! Big time stop! Windsor's working around along the line. Dismiss that chance. He's got a little jump. All alone! Sends it over. What a stop on the breakaway! Big time stop there. Hills lugging the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Scooped up along the wall by Ranger. And he makes the save. Windsor's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Parker's won the draw there on the attack. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Bulldogs have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period.
So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, Nick.
And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game calls to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
Oh, and it's all over.
It's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck drop once again. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Svechnikov. And she makes one last save before the end of this one. And this one comes to an end. And a nice moment in between the pipes as she picks up her first career shutout.
And you knew she was dialed in right from puck drop, James. You see her at the top of her crease, real aggressive, saying, come on, take a shot at me.
Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Bulldogs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a shot. Big stop right there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Makes the save! Here's a shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. Turned aside with a glove by Hayward.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
Grabs the puck in the slot, and he's got that one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass across to Sabinishad. Windsor's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Leddy. Moves the puck along the half wall. Windsor's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Across the line from center. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now he moves it to Anderson. Denies him on the slapper. Guthrie's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hayward. Oh, look at this. Scores! Windsor's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
And now he tries to get it across to Carrick. Windsor's got the puck. Quick feed to Hayward. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Taken along the wall by Rempe. Slides the puck across to Carrick. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. What a hit on the play. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Moves it to Carrick. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Shesterkin's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Windsor's got the puck along the boards. Roberts all alone. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Passes on over to Robert. Drives to the paint. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Sirkin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Windsor's ready to go on the attack. Oh, wow. And that one's turned aside.
Sirkin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
And he slides it quickly to Barker. Drives it to the crease. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Stops that one. Pass across to Cooley. Feeds it on over to Miller. Quick pass to Cooley. And punts it out of midair. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hiddestroza. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Directs it on over to Timms. He's got a step. Denied by the goaltender. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Denisenko.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Rodriguez wins possession in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, what a save in front. Hammers it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as a good score. And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Windsor's gone up by 2, and that second intermission is just around the corner here now, Cheryl.
Well, there's no question they've been the better team through 40 minutes. They do have a comfortable lead. It is 2, but they could have made it 3 or 4, James. They have been incredible in terms of their possession time. They have to play the last 20 the way they played the last 40. If they do that, they'll close this one out.
Puck grab by Vlasic. The Bulldogs take possession here in the open ice. Colton's going to play against the half wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Rangers have it now. Perfectly executed hip check there. Quick shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Get back with more in a moment. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Rangers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Windsor's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Hayward. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Turns it away.
Well, hip checks can certainly be dangerous if they're not executed correctly here, but this one is absolutely textbook and really fuels his entire team here, James.
Windsor's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Bulldogs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Came up with the save on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Robert. Windsor's going to play it from the corner. With the blast! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Takes the cross-ice pass. Windsor's got control of it now from their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Miller's got it against the boards. Sends it quickly to Hayward. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And save, and she gets all of that one. Blocks him. Quick feed to Guthrie. Handles the puck. The Bulldogs gain possession along the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Denies him!
Shesterkin's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Windsor's got possession of the puck. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Larocque. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, proper save by Shesterkin.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot. You have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save. The Bulldogs have layered well today and really protected their goaltender and seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
From the point, they take control of it. Windsor's got it in their own zone. Breakaway with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Blues are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. The Rangers played along the wing. Windsor's got it from behind the net. Tries to get it over to Hayward. Cuts to the front. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Drills them.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. There's the save. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Shesterkin's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking in his crease, and the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
That opportunity's rejected. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps the puck in. Windsor's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Hayward. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Vlasic. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And he takes the dish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And there's the final horn. And she continues a dominant run in.
Alright, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. That's 9 games played. I think we're gonna go to 15. What's that? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I just haven't been feeling the new Call of Duty at all. I played it. Just not big on it. What are you doing? Yeah. Want a blanket? This dog, man, is extra special. So picky. I am. I'm just getting this ready for. Don't worry about it. I know it's crazy. I missed, I think 3 games I was out with a broken nose, and he's still first place on the goal on the leaderboard. All right, here we go. Yeah, that went viral already. That song with me and Young Buck. Yeah. All right, next.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Windsors gain possession along the boards. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Besser. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's broken up. Slides the puck over. All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice,
hot.
James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Windsor's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Gets the puck over to Lewis. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves inside. Moves up the glove, and he keeps it out. Quick pass to Pettersson. Flips it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he takes the feed.
They're from
Stolen in the open ice.
junior league. When I created this team, you had to go through like the NHL draft and all the other shit and pick players from one player from every team.
Well, and the bench really
And
works
then
on
they
that.
signed
Because
free
otherwise would have been
agents
in the back of the
to
net.
get the league started.
To the front. Denies him. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. A blast. Oh, clutch save right there. Shot for the point. That's blocked in front. And there's a pass. Oh, what a save. And the puck escapes the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the boards by Guthrie. Shakes off the coverage. Windsor's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the defender. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so
Scores, and they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Right off Main Street and on the attack. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hamilton's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too...
Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you finish your puck away.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Windsor's got possession while undermanned. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, a clutch save. Scores a power play goal. The Canucks have finally shown some life here in the first as they get one back.
And making some adjustments late in the first period after they get a real slow start. They have to find some pushback and some legs if they want to get back in this one.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dumba. The Canucks gain possession. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Fantastic save!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's still down by 2 goals in this one.
Okay.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Windsor's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, big-time save by Demko. Denies him again.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
From the right side and up the middle. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Hamilton's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
What are you doing, bud? Being a good boy. Here. Look. Good boy.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Windsor's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
The Bulldogs continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Windsor's won the face-off deep in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Avoids the poke check. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Windsor's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Windsor's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Fires one on goal, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the wall by Hayward. Here's a chance. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
The Bulldogs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tries to the crease. Gets in front of it.
Demko's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Blast from the point! And there's another stop! And it's a quick pass to Guthrie. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
A strong side to weak side, that's exactly what the goaltender does, pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
Timms explores his options in the corner. Big time stop.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net. He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Windsor's looking to break out. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes.
Scores! Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce out that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post.
Windsor's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Oh, what a save in front!
Turpin's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. Into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Robert. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Vancouver's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Canucks played along the boards. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time.
Scores! And make it double digits for the rookie here on the season.
Well, that's going to feel good, James. No question about it. Anytime you can get a marker, let alone 10, you feel like you've contributed and there's more room to go.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there's so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself.
One goal! Windsor's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves it quickly over to Ranger. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Bulldogs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Parker's won the draw. Windsor's got it along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Lewis has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
Wicked blast! Turns aside that blast! The Bulldogs carry it along the wall. Passes it over! Lets it go! Stopped by the goaltender. They've really got him on their heels here now. Skating with it. Oh, wow, does it again. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Dumps it in. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it quickly to LaRock. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Windsor's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Hayward. Takes it to the net. Scores! And there it is. Number 1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open.
The The Bulldogs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Vancouver's got possession at center. Sends a pass over. And there's the save. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Gaining steam here on the attack. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Here's a chance. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Windsor's coaches will be happy with...
He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Well, instinctually, he knows that he needs to elevate this puck based on the goaltender's positioning here, James, and he gets it up in a hurry on the backhand and just fools the goaltender.
The Canucks win the faceoff at center. Oh, what a move to get by there. Windsor's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Thunderous hip check on the play. Moves it to Hayward. Moves it up through the middle from the right.
Windsor's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Coming to the slot. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Islanders are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Besser. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Handles the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Taken by Rossi. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kemp. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Hayward's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Wentz is on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Quick feed to Hayward. Sends the pass over. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puck picked up by Barzell. Wentz is ready to go on the attack. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Pulock. Wentz has got the puck. Taken along the wall by Lewis. Oh, look at this. Denies him in close. Goes right to the crease. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Here's the collision. Takes the puck here. Sends it to the slot. And the defense come away with it here. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Moves it to Cizikas. Puts it on net. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Moves it over to Larocque. Skates to the crease. Here's a shot. Oh, flashes the leather.
Hayward's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Avoids the poke check. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Shot. Denies him.
Hayward's in the right spot to make a brilliant save from the slot area.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by the goaltender. Windsor's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Roberts won the draw. And that goes off a stick. Slides the pass over to Holmstrom. And he serves it across to Schaefer. Broken up at center. Windsor's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Windsor's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ivan. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
She's standing tall after that one.
She makes two incredible saves, and she's dialed in, showing her athleticism on those two stops.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
New York's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Windsor's got a hold of the puck now. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Windsor's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Barzal's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Intercepted. Sneaks by the poke check. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dumps it in. The Bulldogs have it now. Puck moved over to Lewis. Makes some space. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Windsor's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Over the line they come. Fires it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Can't get it to go. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Schaefer. Kunin's got the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Oh, they do it again! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Oh, and she says no way to that. Slides it across. Made the stop on that play. Feeds it over to Hayward. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Windsor's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Slides it over with pace to Hayward.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight?
He scores! And there's a hat-trick, and let those chapeaux fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Bulldogs are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And he takes the feed. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop there. The Bulldogs gain possession along the wall. Oh, scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Windsor's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Takes a shot, and one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. And he makes the save with ease. Varlamov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Hayward's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat-trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Angles it over to Hill. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Hill's got it in the defensive end. And she shakes off a check. Oh, just a textbook hit. Slides the puck across to Drouin. Passes it over to Barzal. Puck grab by Drouin. Uses the force on that hit. And now it's over to Palmieri. Takes the pass. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Hayward's made a nice save there, James. She's been emotionally engaged, and sometimes it's about the timing of the save. I mean,
oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Windsor's got the puck behind the net. Lewis takes it into the offensive end. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he comes up with the save. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Hayward's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Dishes it to Leroy. They've got some momentum here. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that's turned aside. Dished on over to Kunin. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Quick feed to Barker. Oh, here we go. Varlamov's going to hang on for a whistle. Chicago's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. The Bulldogs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, major league block on the play. The Bulldogs have it from the corner. Here's a shot. He scores! The Bulldogs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Whacks into the offensive zone. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Oh, and he just got another one to keep it out. Shuts him down.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Carries the puck up through center. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Takes the shot. Big blocker stopped by Varlamov.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Loses the coverage there. Scores! The captain comes through! New York's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
There's a firm collision. Feeds the puck to Pellick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hayward's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Wentz has manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, that's a huge stop by Varlamov.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Swing and a miss. Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Wentz has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Barker's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great read to turn that play aside. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there it is. This one's all over. Hayward's hat-trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got herself a few new hats as well there, Sheriff.
What a performance.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blackhawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Slides the puck to Hayward. Windsor's on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Bulldogs are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And he slides it quickly to Hill. And that goes off a player. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed. Windsor's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. And they'll dump it in. Works it across to Hayward. Windsor's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Bumped off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jensen. Driving right to the front. Turned aside with a glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Jensen. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction. And you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Nazar stick handling in his own zone. Windsor's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Wrestling in front. He scores! And there it is! His first of the year!
Oh, James, that's got to feel good. Not only does it take all of the pressure off, but it sets you up with confidence for the rest of the season.
Windsor's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Timms has the puck against the half wall. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Across the line, down the left wall. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Alexiak's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Turns it away on the slap shot. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey, you don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And now it's grabbed by Hill. Here he is, brings the bill off the post.
The Bulldogs are still at even.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Windsor's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
On the attack along the boards. Sidesteps the check. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Look at this icing being waved off.
Well, she uses her speed, gets on her horse to be able to beat the defender to that puck.
Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Windsor's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Windsor's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Sends it over to Bedard. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net. Turpin's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Takes the feed. Bertuzzi stick handling in his own zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Dishes it off. Slides into Burakovsky. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Passes the puck over to Larocque. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save.
Knight's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Windsor's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it on net. And turns aside the slapper with ease. The lane was plugged up when that shot's blocked. Oh, what a slick scores. Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Gets the puck in deep. The Bulldogs scoop it up along the boards. The turnover. Here they come. Donato's working it around in the corner. Denies him in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low.
Breakaway. She scores. That's how you do it.
James, this is perfectly executed. She knows exactly where she is on the ice. The spacing between the goaltender. A great set of hands, a great shot. She's got it all, but you got to put it all together at the right time. To bury it, she does.
Windsor's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. And we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Throws it in. The Bulldogs have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Timms. Huge steal at his own end. Bank pass off the boards. Taken by Miller. Puck picked up by Foligno. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Turpin's been able to watch the game for most of the night.
Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. The Blackhawks win possession here in the open ice. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. on the boards by Hill. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Blackhawks are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Answers the call with a big save. Back to the point it goes. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. My word, they've really got them hit. He scores! And someone's keeping up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Bulldogs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding his stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Big time stop there.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Windsor's looking to break out of their own end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Windsor's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gets it over to Korchinski. A great read on the play. And that's intercepted by Zuccarello. And that one's picked off. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Korchinski. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it to Teravainen. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Odd man rush. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. And that's a great heads-up play by Jensen. Slides it across to Bedard. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Timms carries the puck in his own zone. Now over to Rodriguez. Here's an odd man rush. How did he stop that one? In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. New Jersey's the final opponent here on this homestand, and that's always added incentive to show well here at home. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Alexiak. Steps into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Hayward. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Bulldogs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Hayward's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that puck leaves the zone. Takes it at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Stopped by the goaltender. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Handles the puck. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And a great save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Windsor's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Hayward's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the long-range shot goes off target.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off in a distance in particular, the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Rips it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck grab by Ranger. Shakes off the coverage. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find...
How did that happen? Yeah.